Oh, I presume the farming game. Sorry. We half discussed it, didn't we?
We did.
I just presumed we were playing the farming game. Especially as I mentioned, like, how many times I was trying to type farming simulator in the game. It's lots.
You did. I assume you'd be sick and tired of it by now.
It's alright, just chill. Hopefully it won't make my computer too warm. It probably will. It'll probably make the computer really warm. But I'm already near death, so... Right. What are we doing? Oh. What is it? It's 27 in the morning in September. Is it time to put the wheats in?
He just sent me a video of the bathroom in the hotel he's in. I swear
Yeah.
to God, it's bigger than some bloody entire flats in London.
It probably is.
Mahusive. It's mahusive.
Where's old Yella?
What's yellow? What's black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow?
A bee rolling down the hill.
I was going to say the angry bee buzzing around your face, but yeah. Oh, fuck off, soundbar.
Oh, is it doing the thing?
No, it's turned itself off, so I've got giants in my ears.
Da-da. Anyone think you just turned YouTube on? Oh, YouTube's really pissing me off now.
Why? You've got no adverts?
It's done that thing over the last few days. Not only where it makes you log in, but where it actually makes you re-log into your account. On top of the fact that I already have to like piss around telling it to use me as myself every fucking time I use it.
Profile every time you load it up. And
After you've already started looking through the videos, it's already loaded in. Don't forget about that. That's so fucking annoying. But now,
mate,
like,
I've had it
four
play
times.
Me an advert. Ask
Four
me to go back in
times.
and play me an advert again on the same video.
Fucking hell. 4 times in the last 2 days, I've had to get my phone out and scan the QR code on the TV to log me in.
Yeah, I haven't quite had that one where I've had to sign in every time, but I'm certainly having to pick my profile every time. Fuck, if there's no other profile on there, it's like, fuck off. I just want to fucking carry on using the same profile I was using before.
Yeah.
Why is this a
and
thing?
Why can't I set a default?
Well,
why can't I say, by default, I want to log in as the account that has YouTube Premium?
Yeah.
Is that so hard to understand?
Well, it doesn't even have to be that. It should be you just make this default auto
That's what I mean.
launch this account.
I want to log in with a certain account, the one that has YouTube Premium.
But you made it sound like it should be made of YouTube Premium feature.
Oh no, no.
Those YouTube Premium are allowed to have their accounts auto log in.
Oh no, I don't. That'd be just as annoying, to be fair. Yes, that would be just as annoying, I'm not going to lie.
Should be just everyone should be able to pick a default profile.
Oh yeah, angry. I noticed when I was farming the other day. You know, you say you can't tell which lines you've been on. I don't know if you can see my screen. No, like on this, on the when the GPS lines are in. The ones that you've already done are like dark grey.
I was making a stand. I'm not going to watch your videos because you think because I don't like them and I only come because of reasons. I just
You only come because you keep messing with it.
No.
That is a good reason why you would come though, isn't it? Because you keep messing with it.
It is not.
But let's be honest, it's justifiable.
Right, yeah, so you can see the lines you've already been down.
Yeah, so on the map thing that comes up, the map thing shows up in the dark, the ones you've been down in dark, instead of white and grey.
Okay.
I noticed that the other day. I did not know it at the point when you were like, how do I know where I've been? I didn't actually notice.
Still don't know where I've been. who I am, what I'm doing.
Oh, welcome to the UK, spelled Y-O-O-K-A-Y, UK. It's apparently how we spell
Oh,
UK now.
I'm not okay. Just committed suicide by tractor.
I meant to be, but you were turning the lights off instead, so I couldn't see you die.
Thanks. Wow.
Press the wrong button. What makes this between
Not many
tractor and
contracts
field?
this month, is there?
Eh?
Not many contracts.
Was there not?
No, they all pay shit.
Oh.
The only decent one's this cultivating, which I'm going to borrow the equipment for and do.
Fair enough. I'm currently seeding you. Oh, you've disappeared.
Were you putting your seed inside me?
No, I was putting you into the floor.
Oh, you were.
You were trapped in the seeder bouncing around.
I don't know I don't know which one of those I feel more violated from, being seeded or being at the seed. Farming's very violicious. Assuming I'm going to field number 7.
So really not much contracts. Well, there isn't much. Did I set it to be 5 days or something? I can't remember. Auto sale is 10 minutes. Yeah, 5 days a month, so it might just be that they get spread out a bit. Rather than all happen at the same time.
I forgot how stupidly quick this damn thing steers.
So we'll probably have to, well, when we run out of contracts, we'll have to do the old fast forward.
Possible. Depends if 2 out of 3 people agree. Doesn't actually matter if you want to do it, you'll just do it because you've got.
I am admin. Feel my fast forwarding.
Why am I not getting there? No, I want there.
I've changed my my whole socials name to admin Webster UK.
I've turned off the fucking cruise control fucking button, and now I can't get into the fucking menu at all.
What menu?
The menu to set the fucking lines.
Oh, because you turned off the AI worker button, and that's the AI worker button that you have to hold.
Yeah, I just wanted.
Oh, that's fucking annoying. I can set it so you can't activate the AI worker if you want.
Yeah,
That'll
just do
be
that.
beneficial.
Oh no, Martin. Or can you remove my ability to?
Yeah.
I don't want the fucking AI work. I know Martin does. So.
I mean, there's 3 of us, so we shouldn't need an AI worker anyway. Kind of defeats the point of playing together. Yeah, Martin is the AI worker. We ask him politely if he'll come and grab a tractor, and he'll come and grab the tractor if he's not busy.
Toggle steer assist line visibility. Why is it all in the same in the AI worker menu? I just don't understand.
It's probably because these are the pattern that the AI would actually follow. And that's where it's kind of they've probably kind of got it from.
Yeah, I don't want the activate one, I just want the mode. Oh shit, which button is it to fucking select it now?
Hold the B button, then press the A button for OK, I think, isn't it? Oh, and tap B to lock on.
B. It's B.
B to lock the line. I mean, to me, I think I'd rather steering assist be the first menu that comes up, not the second menu. Like, AI should be like like an extra thing.
It does. It is. It is the first menu that comes up if you use it, if you change it to that menu.
I just change it to that menu. I mean, like, every time you log onto the game, you mean because I've used it now, it'll come onto that?
Yeah. Because you've used it now, it'll automatically.
Yeah.
It's only a one-time thing, which I think is fair enough, isn't it?
One time every time you load the game, I suppose. It's not too bad. And it does just
No,
tend to switch as you go through the different fields, doesn't it? Which can be quite annoying as well.
It can
when
be.
I was doing some stuff the other day, I touched the field next to me and it switched to the field next to me, and I'm like, now where am I supposed to be going? Like, now all the wrong fields highlighted. Where am I supposed to be going on this field that I'm on? It's kind of annoying. It's like, let me just set it to one field. It's like when you're following the GPS line as well, like I am now. I would also like to still be able to see the rest of the fields lines. So, like, I know where I'm aiming for next when I come to the end of the row. Or, what I've done so far. I mean, yeah, fair enough, you can look on the map. But it's not quite the same. The map doesn't really show you that much.
No. Do you believe it's 30 degrees in here?
30? You poor guy. Poor angry.
Because he said no.
Ask him to put the telly
Sorry,
on
technically it's
for a bit for you.
29.6.
Takes long.
Okay, so you're either going to
I
have
got
the
up
telly
to,
on,
I
or
think
you
I
don't
got up
have
to
nothing.
28 earlier.
What do you want?
The telly on.
Hey, go on then.
I don't know how to sleep.
Shut your eyes.
Do you want the telly on?
No, mommy, always me on it.
Okay.
Drama.
She wants to tell on you.
The drama. Dan's so patient.
It's
So
virtue many women
patient.
need.
She's so patient until Martin wants something.
They're no longer patient.
The patience goes.
Yeah, but you're not cute and like 6 years old. Don't actually know.
She's not far away. She's 5, I think.
I was going to say, don't you have to be 5 to go to school? Didn't she start going to school this year? Or was that
4.
last year? Is it 4 now?
It's 4 to go to school, yeah.
Fucking hell. Indoctrinating them younger?
Well, they're 4 term 5, don't they, in reception?
Oh, I suppose, yeah. I don't really know. I wasn't really old enough to remember when I was that age.
I was
And
an
I
old
haven't got
enough to
any
remember.
I haven't got any children, so it's kind of irrelevant to me, isn't it? In the grand scheme of things.
Yeah.
Like how to
Yeah,
make
but
millions investing thousands. Like that's another thing that's kind of irrelevant to me.
You don't have the thousands to invest.
Yep, so it's irrelevant, innit?
Pretty much.
The only thing I keep thinking about investing in is fucking air conditioning.
On solar panels.
You can get air conditioning for £24 a month. I'd like to think what the interest rate's like on that.
Let's see. Oh, I've got something to tell you later about interest rates.
Or
What about interest rates?
my interest rates have changed as well.
Yeah.
I got an email from the bank. We're turning your current account into a normal current account now because we're stopping this one because probably it's costing too much. Because I've got an account that pays you pay like £2 a month, and then you earn cash back when you pay like your normal bills by direct debit. Which to me, essentially, because I'm poor. It kind of just basically the account pays for itself essentially every month, but obviously they're not making any money off that, so and probably accruing admin fees. So yeah, they're stopping that and just making it a normal basic current account with no interest, which is what every bank does now, isn't it?
Oh, this stupid game. Where's me tree
like
I've missed?
It didn't fucking pay interest anyway. It just paid cash back on bills, but I think I probably made like £1 a month on it or something like that.
I haven't had any.
No, I mean like interest on paying my bills.
No. You got an overdraft.
Oh no, I haven't. No.
They used to give those.
But obviously, that wouldn't pay. That would. Oh yeah, sorry. I've got an overdraft. I'm not using the overdraft.
I haven't got one anymore. They wanted to charge for it, and I'm like, I want like.
Oh, they wanted like
£500.
£10 a month, so you can be allowed to have an
Yeah,
overdraft.
so I just want a £500 buffer, just in case something goes wrong and I go over a couple of quid. I'm not going to get raped in the arse.
And they're like,
and I'll pay
they're
whatever
like,
interest
but
on
we
it
want,
at the time.
but Mr. Dragon, we want to rape you in the arse.
Well,
that's the
I
whole
don't want to be
purpose of
raped in
this.
the arse. I was like,
See, the
fine.
thing is, you don't have an overdraft, but they'll let you use one and then charge you for not having one.
Well, exactly. Exactly, and it's
No,
like,
but that's what they'll do now. If you went to -1 penny, they'd be like, unpermitted overdraft,
yeah, but
£60
like, you know, I
fine.
just want a little bit of a buffer. I was like, fine, whatever, I don't need it. I don't need it now anyway. I've managed to put enough aside that it's just I've got.
It just means you
something
end up
there.
leaving money in your account that you don't particularly want to leave in there.
Yeah, but when we're talking a few hundred as a buffer
Yeah.
zone, does it really matter?
Not really.
I,
Well, it depends. If somebody gets
look,
hold of your bank
okay,
card or you with a knife, then yes, potentially.
it's a couple of £100. But I'm fortunate enough that I'm in a position where I don't, you know, where I will be very unhappy at losing £200. Absolutely.
But it's not that much. It's not the end of the world, is it?
I'm not going to starve to death, and
No.
that's kind of why I'm not worrying about it. You know,
Yeah.
I know Martin's got kids, but I don't think he'd starve. Him and his kids would starve if they lost £200. Fucking tractor! I'm turning. You fucking turn, you piece of shit. Jesus Christ! Went to the wrong fucking line. Then I'm turning to the right to move. He's like, "No, I'm not going to do anything. I'm ignoring your input." Like, piss off.
Oh, Martin,
I
it's
don't
new
miss
Rocket League season now as well.
Is it Formula
So you-
1 themed? Bet it's not.
No, it was some sort of Adidas bullshit theme. That's where the Arsenal bullshit flag come from.
Right, okay. That's why everyone's touching their balls, is it?
That's why everyone.
How
If
many
you, touch
times
the,
you have to
bu-
touch
if you touch the balls enough, Martin, you get an Arsenal logo for your car.
How many times you have to touch your balls to get an Arsenal to get an arse?
70.
Touch your balls
Touch the ball 70 times,
to
you
get
get to put it in your own arse.
Wow. I touched my balls 0 times and I got a better reward.
you got
got
something
into
else put in
heaven.
your arse rather than your own dick.
No, I got into heaven. Because I wasn't a dirty ball toucher. Scrotum toucher. Stop touching your scrotum. You know what? I think I might have solved my cooling issues on my computer.
Incredibly unrelated.
It's been running really.
I thought you were going to say, I think I might have solved my cooling issues on my crotch.
It's been running a bit warm, the graphics card has. And the issue I've got is because the radiator's on top, the fan speed for the top fans, exhaust, is linked to the CPU temperature. Problem is with my CPU, it runs at 55 all the time because of the way it's set up. Like literally no matter what. So what I've done is I've set 2 of the radiator fans to match with the GPU temperature to try and get rid of some heat from the case, and left one of the radiator. It's a 360 AO anyway. Left the other one to the CPU, and I've not had a problem as yet. I monitor it so I can keep an eye on it in case I do something CPU intensive. But what I might do is because the graphics card's really hot and it has one of those.
Have you not got rear fans?
Yeah, I've got one. What I might do is because the CPU chills most of the time, I might put the radiator on the back of the case as an intake. So yes, it's going to be a bit warmer air, but I've got another 3 fans next to it blowing fully air intake at the front, and then have the top and the rear as exhausts. And then I can set the exhausts really just to match with the GPU because that's the hot component.
I mean, if you want to be really fancy, you mount the radiator outside your case, so it doesn't take in warm air or blow out warm air into the case or out of the case.
Yeah, I don't want to go that.
Because obviously that's the thermal efficiency problem, isn't it? Because your radiator takes warm air, passes it through itself, and then passes it to the outside, and it's like, well, that's not very efficient.
What would solve this problem is if Corsair let you have a dual value for your fan curve, and you say, right, you monitor these 2 temperatures, and the fan curve will follow whichever's the highest. So I can set the radiator to follow the GPU and the CPU. Whichever one is the highest, it will just match the curve to that. So if they're both chilling, great. But if one of them's hot, then it will just because it's an exhaust. And they keep saying to use it as an exhaust, so really it would make sense to be able to do that.
Yeah, you do kind of use it as an exhaust, but I think that's only because you haven't really got a choice.
You can put them on the front, but then you have hot. Yeah, it's just
then it draws hot air in, and that defeats the point.
Unless you've got. To be fair, my case is quite good because I've got 2 3 rows of fan intakes.
What you really want is the same as your car, a radiator that air passes through it and it goes somewhere else.
Yeah, which is why I'm glad I've got a case, a surround at the bottom for the PSU. So all the PSU's air is just contained. Sucks it in at the bottom with a nice little filter, pushes it out the back. Job's a good one. No heat escape. or very little,
Yeah.
because there is some venting in the top of this PSU shell, but not enough to worry about.
Yeah, that's what you want. You want it chucked straight outside. In an ideal world, you chuck it straight outside.
I think it's Omen's. One of their they started having like dual zones in their case, or creating dual
Yes,
zones in their case.
I think a lot of expensive cases are starting to that now.
Not HP Omens aren't expensive. They're their lower end.
Oh yeah, but
it's a main
like
brand gaming
that's
system.
a
It's not
yeah,
high
that's
end
a
case.
that's a gaming system in it. Yeah, I was going to say that's not
Yeah,
really. Like the
but
high end
it's a unique
cases, I think
case.
have started doing it, haven't they?
Segregated. It has two zones, so it's all separate. You have, I think it's got like
Yeah.
two got intakes for the GPU and intakes at the top half of the system as well. And because it's got like
Yeah.
it's just big chunks of plastic in the middle, really, that kind of helps funnel the air. But then you can have
Yeah.
two clear segregations. You can
Like
have one fan.
technically,
fans
you
to
could
run for one.
probably get some perspex if you were inclined, and
probably
separate the
could.
graphics card from the rest of the computer.
Yeah, the problem is because of the radio. I suppose I could do it that way. I could
What
put
you
a
do is you
diagonal.
kind
I
of,
could put,
I'm gonna say you kind of have a diagonal thing. So you got the top air intake, like on mine. I've got the two air intakes.
no.
So my
Put the
top air
radiator on the
intake
back
fan.
and have a shroud that comes off the radiator and up out of the front fan on the top, and then the two back fans on the top and the rear fan. It links with the main chamber with the rest of the PC.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So like to me, I'd do my top fan would be like straight through the exhaust system, separated from the essentially the top half of the case. But I did have to go up diagonal at the back, so it goes around the radiator, but not covering the rear case fan.
Yeah.
And then the bottom fan would then go past the graphics card and out the rear face fan.
What you want is one of these new fancy cases they're deeper but shorter.
What
And
you
the
really,
PSU
what you
power
really
splice
want
in the back.
is a blower graphics card, but then they make a lot of fucking noise.
They're noisy and they are hotter. They're not actually as good as these ones. Yeah, so you have a radiator on the back to draw air in for your CPU, and then you have fans on the bottom and fans on the top. You just pass the hot air straight up.
Yeah.
There's
All you
there
have
are
is
cases
a
like that
full
now.
custom loop. You know, it's really clever. You know, it's really,
Spending
really helpful.
£5 just on water cooling fittings, let alone the rest of the system.
It's really helpful when you turn the fucking seeding machine on before you start trying to seed.
How much have you done without doing anything?
Luckily, just one row. It's definitely on
Who's-
now, isn't it?
Who's doing the spraying then? Is that mine?
It must be.
It is me, yeah.
So I want to make sure we haven't got any ghost jobs like last time.
You had ghost jobs.
Yeah, we had a job that nobody knew who it was, and you did it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or did someone accidentally select something and not own up to it?
I'd imagine so. Ooh, there's 13 grand of harvesting ad.
Oh, that's exciting. We've got a harvester as well.
Have we got a trailer as well? Have we got
A really small... Oh, is it a big harvester or a little harvester? It's going to be a massive harvester, isn't it?
So it's for carrots, and it looks very small.
Oh, we haven't got one of those.
We haven't got
We
a
haven't got a
carrot
carrot harvester. That could
Do
be
we
quite
do the
fun,
carrot
though.
harvesting mission because it's like £600 in leasing fees, leaving us like 12.5 grand profit?
Sounds good to me. I would offer to come and help. I have to finish putting the wheat in this field first, though.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll head up with the combine to start with, and then start chopping. And the other benefit is the drop-off point is like really close to we're in field 38, and the drop-off point is just down to the left.
Oh, that's handy then. Yeah, because I'm currently doing field number 2, so I'm going to be here a while, to be honest.
That's fine.
It's also really ridiculous. Oh, it's my fault. Ignore me.
Okay.
The spreader's a bit broken.
It's a bit weird. It's not. It's about as great as you'd expect it to be, honestly, isn't it? I did some spreading the other day, and I was like,
No,
It still
sprayer,
misses-
sorry.
"Oh, the sprayer." I'll say, I do prefer the sprayer because at least you can point it where you want it to go. Make sure you get the corners. But the hard spreader isn't. When you do your editing, you'll see.
You're gonna have to come and play with this harvester in a bit.
Why? Is it
weird
already
as
annoying you?
fuck. No, it's weird as fuck.
Already annoying you.
So it has tank tracks at the front, and then one giant uni wheel at the back, and the uni wheel at the back steers.
That's like most harvesters.
Mm.
It's better for lining up.
and it's the boy that cried de wolf.
I thought
Right,
he
that's
said
till I'm
double.
on the wrong fucking field.
On
You
the wrong
harvested
field.
somebody else's field. That's
I'm
right.
spraying someone else's field.
Oh Jesus
Imagine
I
Christ!
thought I was
Right
on
now.
8, but I'm on 9.
Oh, I have done that
Oh
before as well.
no! Oh no! That, and how much is that costing us?
Nothing. I haven't used any. He doesn't let you use it, does he?
Oh, it doesn't. Is that why it wasn't? Are you like it's not
Oh.
going down? Is that what your problem was? Have
Yeah.
you double derped?
Yeah.
Oh man. At least it doesn't cost us then, I suppose. At least you haven't used any.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the thing. You got to remember to return that, haven't you, as well, to somewhere,
Yeah.
Yeah.
wherever's left, so we don't entirely lose out. You'll probably have to remind me to do that when if I take a mission for fertilizing.
Well, if there's a 2 fertilizer, which I was going to take both. This is herbicide, though.
Oh right. You got to do one then the other, or they're
No, I wouldn't
both
do both, yeah.
both herbicides.
They're both herbicides. I'm stuck. Fuck off. There's a car there. Oh, fuck off. I'm stuck because the car's pulled.
Can you fold your thing in, or raise it up?
We smashed the car out the way of another vehicle.
Yeah, you can. You can normally raise the back end up so the cars can drive underneath it, or you could on the other game.
Oh, you fucking dickhead. This guy just tried to overtake me and smashed into the side of me,
Oh,
causing massive damage.
that's another one for Martin to watch out for on the editing. When are we
Oh,
doing some
see on the
editing, Martin? Are we going to try and do some tomorrow?
Why would he see it on the editing?
Editing? Who's the editor?
Yeah, but why would he see what's happened to me on the editing?
No, you'd see the other thing that happened while I was
Oh.
recording the other day.
Yeah, I suppose.
This van tried to
Did you-
overtake. I think it was a van tried to overtake a bus and hit a tree.
Did you do something inappropriate?
A van tried to overtake a bus and hit a tree. It was quite funny actually. I was doing this field. The thing is that's boring for me now is I'm basically doing what I did the other night. At this point, I'm doing exactly what I did the other night.
Just get the arrows to do it then, and then do something
could.
different. We also need the stuff you're doing though is actually crucial for us to do,
I know it
rather
is,
than
yeah.
just doing contracts, because it's like we need to get our stuff done. Like I was going to say, should we buy some more animals, but we need to buy a new pen really, because those cows don't make milk. I don't know if you knew.
Do they not? Oh, that's not handy, is it? That's because they're not in the milk style pen.
Oh,
Yeah, they're not in
Are
the milk style pen. Yeah.
they breeding in they're Clarkson farm style cows where you chop them up and send them to your
Yeah.
pub.
Yeah.
I have a problem.
Is it that we don't have a pub, or is that you've ordered the wrong umbrellas?
This job requires somebody to follow alongside with the trailer to capture shit.
Oh, constantly.
Harvester requires trailer to overload.
Oh, can't you just attach the trailer to the back of the harvester?
Not when the just to tell you what, you come and you jump in and have a look at it, and you tell me if I can attach it to the back.
Has it instantly filled up? Is that what it is?
Can
No.
I ask you a question?
Where
Won't
my
even let
line's
me
gone?
start.
You know when it's like in the day and the weekend?
You're missing a bit, aren't you?
No one comes downstairs, but
I'm missing
anytime
each
between you go
opposing
to
line,
bed and before
so
you
I can
to
go
sleep,
back, so
you're
I don't have
down
to
every 5
do the
minutes.
42-point turn at each end of the field.
Okay, good night.
No, I mean angry. Isn't angry missing a bit?
Yeah, the trailer to dump the stuff in.
That's what I mean. Some of them you can attach the trailer to behind it. Why do the lines keep going off?
Yeah, but if you look at it,
Yeah, but
the conveyor belt goes out the side of the vehicle, so how can I attach the trailer at the back? Doesn't make
Well, I've been
sense.
touching the steering. Is that why the lines keep going off?
Oh, my trailer's just done a 180 twizzle because I touched the curb.
Oh.
You know, I've not got tyres the size of your fucking head.
Yeah. Maybe they're just not
By
very
that, I
grippy
mean
on tarmac.
Whole fucking body. It was on grass.
Oh, it's a lot of
Surely you don't
horsepower
have to
there,
have the
Andrew.
trailer all the time though.
Maybe you do.
Maybe I'm misunderstanding it, but that's what I interpret as. By
Or
the way,
does
it says
I
that.
think
Do you have to like constantly empty, or has it got a hopper?
I've got a hopper.
Or
by
have you
looks of it,
pressed the
no,
overload? Oh, it's not got a hopper.
I don't think so.
no. Oh no, it has.
Yeah, normally overloading is when you're full and you dispense it into the trailer.
Harvester
Innit?
requires trailer to overload.
That does that. But has it got a little indicator on the side of the screen to say how full it is, or not? From
No.
Angry's perspective, no.
No,
Oh,
mean
so
the-
it needs so it
the
constantly needs
harvester.
so it constantly needs a trailer run alongside it.
It looks
Yeah.
that way to me.
Oh, that's emotionally damaging.
I know. I'll need a support person. So.
Surely not. Surely there's got to be a way to do it without that.
Yeah,
How'd you
no,
do?
AI.
Yeah, true. You get the AI to
you-
follow you, wouldn't you?
No, you can't. You can't get an AI to follow you with a trailer.
Or you follow the AI.
But it's let me do a little bit of it.
Yeah, until it started processing. Now there's not enough space to keep it.
Well, no, it just says it just puts it on the floor.
Oh yeah,
How am I
don't do that
supposed to
then.
How am I supposed to pick it up and take it to the depot then? Oh, it's getting funny
Yeah,
shit,
don't put it
wasn't
on. That's no good, is it? You have to get a bucket for the fucking telehandler.
No,
What are you doing with hyacinth? It's a bit of a rude way to use hyacinth, isn't it?
it's
Ooh,
such
sunset.
a weird thing to do, though.
It is.
I don't
I've
understand the
scratched
concept.
into Sunset Farm. No, I don't. That's why I was expecting to do some harvesting and dump it into the
And then
trailer.
drop it off,
and
yeah.
Hopefully one of you would come and help me at that point if you had finished your jobs, but
But it doesn't tell you not to.
No, it just
No.
throws it on the floor. But then you need something to pick the carrots up somehow off the floor. Which is probably going to be an expensive piece of equipment. I would expect.
Don't
Oh
try
dear.
angry.
Oh dear. I'm
let
giving
me try and
myself
let me line up
problems.
a little bit better because I'm just really bad at the minute the lineup.
I don't think it.
Regretting my life decisions right here. And then he went down a cliff.
What?
Hang on a second, I'll
Oh, can you race it? I was going to say, I swear I drove under that just, and now it's shorter.
5 minutes.
Ooh. Martin has full articulation of his knobbly bit.
Oh no, it's okay. I'm
Is he
not.
getting it up, is he, so you can slide under?
I don't think you need to angry.
Okay.
I think normally down by the speedo
Dumping it
there's
on
a
top of
thing.
the floor, dumping it on the floor.
Try and go.
It's still
It's not
showing
me
up.
dumping it. I think the floor picks them up.
Eh?
Yeah, I'm not really sure. Because I'm
No,
not
I think-
picking anything up, I'm not moving.
But nothing's going to pick it up if it throws it on the floor.
Yeah, but it's no, I'm not harvesting anything.
And nothing's coming out, but now when you're moving through snooze stuff, give it a second, Here we go, I can see it start coming out now.
Yeah, but there's
Yeah.
nothing for carrots though.
There it is. Okay.
It's a different
Oh,
thing by the looks of it though.
So you got green stuff going at the back, which are the stems,
Yeah.
the leafy bit stuff, and then the carrots are going. I can see the orange carrots in the back of my trailer, and I've got 5% carrot.
I was going to say,
don't
surely
think
it's
you
going to
need-
be, it's going to separate them and everything, isn't it? That's the whole point.
Yeah. So green leafy bits go out the back, orange fake carrots go in the main bit. Carrots are supposed to be purple.
It's like when we did the other stuff before, and you had to run the topper over first, like with the potatoes, where you have to get rid of all the green stuff first, and then you dig the potatoes out later so it doesn't plug the machine up.
Yeah, but surely they can't make you use the AI.
Of course they can.
I'm
If it's a
assuming
two-man,
it's super-
if the
it should probably-
limitation of the equipment is it's a two-man job, it's a two-man job, isn't it?
It doesn't say two-man job though.
I don't think it did either, which is
No,
disappointing.
it probably won't tell you. You're probably expected to know.
Oh, right.
That'd be
In
my
this
logic.
game,
Is
I've never played before.
yeah. Oh, if you'd have done the demo, it probably tells you somewhere. I reckon if you play single player, there's probably a mission where you have to go and get carrots, and it's like you'll need a friend to help you with this, or something like that. You know.
Hire one.
Well, it tells you in
Alright.
the introduction how to hire an AI to help you with your jobs.
It does. But we all like hiring friends. Those kind of friends are great. They always say yes to everything you say and they piss off when you're finished.
So you like your women as well, isn't it?
That's what I meant by friends, but never mind.
Oh, okay.
Guys,
I
no,
think
what
we
you need
should-
to do, Angry, is we've done one run.
Well, we
Do
sort of did. We've kind of got off towards the
Yeah.
end a little bit. Hold up, I guess we need to wait for the carrots to stop going into the back of the
Yeah.
Yeah.
eye.
Do a run, and then see what happens.
You've achieved 1%.
So now you do a run without the trailer, Angry, and then see if the carrots fill up like there was.
I think you probably need to run the trailer if there's no hopper on the harvester.
Yeah. It's gonna spew out the
Like,
side.
because there's always a thing that says like X amount full.
No way does it say that though. Harvesting.
I mean, it's logical. If the machine can't do that,
Let me just Google. Let's just Google it.
if the machine can't do that, then the machine can't do it, can it?
Carrot harvest.
Maybe it has to do so much with the carrots because of the type of crop they are that there's like no storage space. Or maybe it's a smaller machine and the expensive machine's got storage.
Apparently, it's in FS22. FS22. How am I supposed to farm carrots alone? The equipment I renty for the contract has no storage, and my helper does funky stuff in the corners when making the 5 borders passes. Can't
Oh, I
drive
bet-
like that with a trailer to collect the carrots. And I can't turn off the border thingy. I just want him to go straight and then turn and go back. You're not allowed to tell people to be straight. They can be what they want to be.
Oh dear. You have to ban Angry for DEI.
Fine.
This might be a job
My
for you.
stream's already
actually. I
doing
ain't got
bad
the
enough
attention
without
span
having
to
DI.
harvest.
I suppose the answer would be that you get the AI to do the harvesting, you follow the AI, and then logically the AI will go in the prescribed path and you just keep up with them.
Yeah, well, the next comment saying I just got the AI to do the harvester.
I just got the AI to do the fun bit.
There you go. Do that. As much as I want to work with it, I have not got the attention span to do that kind of
No, I'll wait
harvesting.
for Addy won't be long, will he?
I won't be too long.
No. That harvesting is far too thin for me to be on lines.
You got a GPS?
I didn't think about GPS actually.
Yes, I was trying to work out how you went off wonky earlier when you press the button and it locks onto it.
I didn't do the right thing.
It's kind of less fun using the GPS, but it's much easier.
Apparently this guy spent hours and hours doing this beet farm and had to pay 8 grand for missing crops because he was like 1%
Just
short.
tipping him on the foot. Oh, wow.
Yeah. A lot of people just saying I'm just reloading my fucking game and being done with it.
Yeah, let's maybe not do those crops again then.
Yes, lessons learned, but you know, we didn't know.
That'll be fine. Well, we'll
Me
do
and
them
Ad'll
at
do
some
him in a
point.
bit. Ad'll come and help me when he's finished what he's doing.
I've hopefully only got like 10 minutes left. I'm halfway back and I've got to go around the outside.
I'll go jolly myself then.
I would say I'd leave this and come back to it, but this is like our farm.
That's not... Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Unless Martin finishes his spraying and takes over.
It's fine, I've got other games to manage while you do that.
Fucking micromanaging over there. You think you are?
Yeah.
My management team.
No? I need some micromanagement.
Luckily they don't.
team.
Luckily they don't micromanage us too much because it'd be even more than a nightmare.
I don't do micromanaging of actual human beings. Don't give a shit about video games. I micromanage the shit out of them little fuckers.
You're gonna get good at Rocket League, Angry, so we can join the RLCS.
No?
Oh. But we need someone with a backpack.
I can't carry you. Fuck it.
Well, not very heavy. They're only small cars.
No, 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 no. I'm not playing the League of
Parking is
Rocket.
allowed on the upper field.
Exactly, no parking is allowed on the Rocket League field.
But this herbicide's a bit shit.
Or is it not
Like-
killing the weeds?
I've spent £2,000 on herbicide. The job's only worth 1,500.
But you should have
And I've
like
nearly
loads left
used.
over.
No, I've nearly used all the herbicide.
Fucking hell. So that's not worth doing then.
No, weird.
Every nearly that's nuts. Is that on one field or two?
One field.
Jesus Christ. You got it set to like spray like I don't know what to say. That just seems incredibly unbalanced.
Just got the spray. Doing it?
Are you overspray? Are you underestimating the range of the sprayer? Maybe.
Well, no, because I'm doing GPS.
Yeah, but is the sprayer spraying out further than you think, and then you're actually doubling over some
No.
areas?
Well no, because
No,
the
it's the
GPS
GPS.
is you set the GPS to the sprayer width.
Then that's what I'm saying. Is the sprayer width correct?
Yeah, have you actually set the GPS to the sprayer width? I mean it automatically sets it to the sprayer width, but you can double check, can't you?
Maybe it's just really expensive, and you're gonna make zero money, and the guy's fucking had you over for a barrel.
Over for a barrel. Well, it sounds like someone's trading in ale.
Maybe.
That's my idea of a party, having my friends over for a barrel. I haven't got the estate for that though. So it's not happening, boys, sorry. Mind you, I'll be the only person drinking the fucking barrel, wouldn't I? Angry would be on the Jack Daniels, Marty would be on the Pepsis. I'll be trying to drink a barrel by myself.
We paid to cancel that mission.
Probably.
The harvesting mission. What if we just cancel it?
You normally get charged a certain amount.
A lot.
Isn't that
It's a big
Truck
mission, so
simulator.
probably quite a lot.
Truck Simulator that does that?
I
don't
think
Sim does it.
farming does the same. You've already rented the equipment and all that, and they'll probably be like, well, you booked in, so
Mhm.
I don't think they do on Farm Sim, but it's okay.
I don't know, I suppose you can always try clicking the cancel button to see if it offers to charge you. But then also it's fun to do something different, isn't it? Sort of.
Are you sure to cancel this contract and lose all payment?
Oh, you just lose all payment. But you still pay to hire the equipment though, aren't you?
Yeah,
Does it not say like minus whatever the equipment cost?
doesn't specify. If you don't want to do it, we'll cancel it.
I'm
but-
just thinking it's going to waste a lot of our time.
I'm
Bring
sitting
some
here.
equipment.
I'm sitting here sweating, playing Farm Simulator. It's fine. I'm not going to do anything else when I've done this field, am I? Other than pick up some contracts.
No, it's
In
best
the,
not.
in the
Just
grand
thinking-
scheme of things, once I've done this, I'm only going to go around the outside now. Hopefully the
I'm just
seeds will
thinking
last.
progression. It's very limited progression for the
Starting to
amount of
sound like
money.
angry.
Farm progression, not game progression.
I'll fucking pick the right line.
I like farming progression, so you get a farm in it. So, it's bad job.
I'm about like actually getting through a year of the game. Is what I'm gonna go. Like those you're planting now. I
That's only
actually
8
want to
episodes,
harvest
Martin.
at some point.
Oh yeah, we like to
That's what I mean.
harvest it.
I want to harvest it at some point. Like it's great that we're doing fun stuff, but I actually want to harvest at some point.
Yeah, we'll
Right.
harvest it. Don't you
I want to
worry.
actually get to like September again. But you've also got it at 5 days a month, which is fine
I'm slow.
because we can skip through a lot.
We can speed it up, but obviously we don't. Obviously we're having that problem where we kept losing contract because the month ended. It's like I've done 90% of this contract. The month's just ended, and now I've got no income. And it's cost me £1,000 to rent the equipment. So we don't really want to have to be dealing with that, do we?
It's days as well. Contracts are days.
Well, yeah, I suppose. But the day lasts longer now. But I'll set it to 5 days before I'll set it to be normal time.
Well, I'm not complaining again about the time.
Like
Oh, shit.
it was because I didn't realise. Essentially, when you set it to so many days per month, that doesn't change until the month changes.
No, it doesn't. No.
So I completely forgot I'll set it to 5 days.
It's 5 days isn't the problem. It's just the progression. Which I said this before on the other game. Like,
But once we've done the contracts we want to do,
yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. That's right.
when there's nothing worth doing, then we can just speed the clock up. But
That's
because
what I
we're
mean,
not all
it's understandable. I understand why you've done it, and it makes sense. But I just want to make sure that like each week we're not doing like 3 hours in game. It'd be nice to like be doing like a month.
We're not.
Or 2 months
we're not
in
like.
game.
We're not like in the position like we were when we last played it online, are we? That we're all doing different things and we all need different time slots.
No, I get it. I'm just saying.
Because I think the thing with our last game was most of it is like everything needs to happen opposing to other people's stuff. So it's like when it's my harvesting season, you're like on board. And then Angry's trees will be grown, and then you need to sell your pigs, so then we need to slow, or whatever you were doing, so we needed to slow that, or like, you know, stacking your honey into a truck, so we needed to slow it down so you could do that before you sold it for at a loss. It's kind of it's just one of them, innit? We just gotta manage the time. Do a Clarkson's farm and skip to the next episode. And everything will be fine. Because, yeah, I don't want to sit here and do the same thing all the time either.
The only thing I want to do is actually play the game and try different things.
Like carrots.
Not like carrots, no.
Try different things, but not the carrots. Done carrots, I didn't like them, I'm not trying them again. I've got like 1.5 strips around the outside to go now. Hopefully I don't run out of seeds, because that'll be annoying. I'm at 12%, I think I'll go enough to get around the rest of the field. And then it's going to be that awkward thing where I have to go and get a bag to fill it up. But the bag's not going to fit entirely into the hopper, is it? And this tractor doesn't have any forks. It's the advantage to this tractor with the forks in it, because when you fill the hopper up, you can just carry the rest on the front.
Yeah.
Which isn't going to be a luxury I have available. I don't know what's going on with this line. Obviously I'll start in the wrong place. Because it thinks this bit's done, but it's definitely not done because there's still tyre tracks all over it. Obviously I was supposed to start the field in a different place. Probably where the little dirt patches in the grass pull into the field. I like driving my tractor. Yeah, so we're going to get platinum this season, Martin. On the Rocket League.
Yeah, we're playing this season, yeah.
Getting the platinum. Going to do great success.
Who are you paying to play your accounts for you then?
Oh, I forgot to go crossways.
Actually, you just need to get Mafu. You need Mafu and a couple of other bands. That's all you need.
Also, I'll think about asking Mafu to do training sessions and see if we can get better.
I think he'd just get us up to platinum and then that's it. Then we can have him back.
I'd rather learn how to get myself up to platinum.
Yeah, but if
There's
we get to
obviously-
platinum, we'll be able to keep it. Let's just get past the smurfing people.
You can't say you've done it yourself then, though, can you?
We did at one point.
I mean, like, you know. I mean, I got platinum in the last season. Barely. Well, actually, I must have got it okay, because you have to do 10 games, don't you, to clear it? It's because you played with too many... The problem is, when you play with other people, I find they, like, constantly quit.
Yeah.
It's like I'm playing threes. It's not too bad if one person quits in threes, because you can carry on. But like in your case, I bet you play with a lot of people that just quit out of the game halfway through the game.
Yeah.
You get like 1-0 down, they're like, vote to forfeit, and then they leave. And you're like, now what?
Yeah, exactly.
And you just fuck. Then at that point, the only thing you can do is forfeit, innit?
Yeah.
It does matter. And you get like 1 goal down, and people start quitting. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Like, we're 1 goal down, we can pull 1 goal back. Like, the amount of times we've played and we've been 2 goals down and end up winning somehow.
Oh, I know.
It's insane, isn't it? All it takes is a couple of lucky goals from the other team to get ahead. Doesn't necessarily mean they're better than you, it just means they got a goal.
Yeah.
But it is really annoying. Like, I've had so many... the reason why I've gone down in threes is because I've had so many matches where instead of playing the game, people have, like, rage quit out. Well, we shouldn't really call it rage quitting, should we? It's whinge quitting, really. Like, crying off the game. Or, like, you get people that just be, like, stationary for, like, 2 or 3 minutes.
Yeah, it's like they'll just give up. And I'm like, great, you've given up.
It's like they're just not there. That's the one that annoys me, when they're just not there. It's like, at least try. Or it's like you can tell the person that's clicked the I want to quit button. Because then do nothing until they get disconnected.
Yeah.
Or they get the disconnect warning and they drive a little bit, like 3 inches forward, so the disconnect goes off.
Yeah.
And they're usually constantly in the way as well. Right, I'm almost done angry. I'll just return the tractor back to the farm. I'm at 4% on the seeds. So I need filling up. We can worry about that later, can't we?
Have you done both fields now?
Yep, 2 and 3 are done. Wheat in 2 and 3. Unless I missed a bit. But I'll leave this in the middle of the yard because probably need to tell the handler to get some seeds and fill it up. It seems silly putting it away. Doesn't it? Because then you go fiddle around getting it back out again.
Yeah.
How did I get in the menu? Why is circle? Put me in the map. Is this one does circle? Oh, circle does create job. It's because I'm tapping circle. Okay. I'm just an idiot. Where's Angry? It's in the tractor. And that's high in it. Right, so let me just go and have a quick pee and get a beer. Is that cool by you, Angry?
No.
I was going to say, if it's not, that's what I'm doing.
Usually it's impossible to cut some of
Right.
the trees down.
I am back. Right, what are we doing this, Angry?
Driving.
I reckon we do the headlands first. It looks like Martin's done some of the headlands, but the line's like not matched up. So can we pull to the right a little bit?
Maybe.
And if either of you are free to go and help me find a tree.
I would say yes, but Angry's been patiently waiting.
I know.
Let's go find Martin's tree. Is there a
We're
vehicle?
gonna go and find Martin's tree.
There's not a vehicle nearby. You can do it to like 80. You can click on a field and transport to a field.
My mouse has gone to sleep. Where are we about 80?
Oh, hello. I found a man with a dodgy mustache. Hello. Hello there. Right. I'm walking through the logging mill. Is that you flashing your light, Martin? I see a flashy light in the distance.
Well, there's one here that looks like it's been cut. That's just leaning. That's an electric pole. What about this one here? Is this one it? Is this one here, Martin?
Has he fucking found it already?
Is that what you're looking for?
There's one
That's the
across
one.
the road.
I'm
Martin,
guessing
there's
that's
one
it,
across
yes.
the road.
Always put on his completely change his clothes.
Ad, have you seen the one he's left across the road?
Or is that like just leaning up against something as well?
Before we cut it down, come have a look where I am. Before
Come in,
he
come
ends
in.
the mission and hides the evidence.
Just block it.
No way.
That's cool as hell. Awesome. I like. I
Cut it down on the
appreciate.
cliff.
I appreciate that. It saves you having to get the lorry up there, doesn't it?
Well, the machine was the yellow one. Well, you have to go to. How do I got the machine up there?
Oh, that's the problem I had when I did that one and it
I'm
before.
like, there was one on the end of the cliff. I'm like, how do I get the machine there? Like, well, I think it's a bit broken.
Right, the harvester is turned on. The harvester is unfolded. We are following the GPS line.
Hang on.
How fast does this go? Do you know?
2 secs, 2 secs. I do not have. Huh? Why can't I can't do the GPS line?
Oh, you probably
You're on
can't
the
because
field.
yeah.
Okay. I'll have to manage then. Go on, off you go.
Yeah, it should be easy for you to drive in a straight line as long as I don't make any stupid mistakes, shouldn't it? I've set myself to 6, but I don't know how fast it'll go.
You think I can keep it in a
Let's
straight
try and
line?
go to 8. No, it does 5. The most it does is 5.
Shit. Stop hang on. Hang on.
Have you set your speed out to 5?
It's stuck. It's not. I'm pressing the wrong fucking button. Like a twat.
It's just both shoulders and then the left stick up and down.
That's not the problem. I was twiddling the wrong knob. Okay, let's try that. You ready? Go.
Yeah, a tiny bit closer, I think. The carrots are starting to come in. Man, this thing is way too close to you, innit?
Yeah, you make me feel nervous, mate. Back up, get me some personal space.
So I'll just raise it up even more to give you a bit more. That's it. You've got the high top trailer, haven't you?
Yeah, which means it's got to be high. I think you can angle the neck a bit though to put some more length.
I can only make it. I can angle the flappy bit.
Yeah,
But
that's better.
the other bit has to kind of be as high as possible, otherwise I'm just pushing it into your trailer.
Yeah, that's high, and then the necky bit at the top, just cut that down flat.
Put that
There
down
you
a
go.
bit, yeah.
That puts the tip point further away. Oh, stop going inside the. Every time I move the camera, I'm just inside the carrots. Carrot, like a freaking reindeer. I've got a carrot nose. Have we hit a point where there's no more carrots coming in? You seem to be literally redoing the
there's
first
still
line.
some coming up the scoop. Yeah, I think I'm doing right on the edge of the field where it was a bit wonky. There is one line of carrots coming in, or one line of green stuff.
There'll be some fucking excess leftover carrot in this mission for us to get some fucking money off.
Oh, it actually shows me Crampy Big Boy has got 33% carrots in it.
I do have 33 carrots.
There's some on the floor.
Did you spew in them on the...
I didn't realise it was still going. Oh,
Throwing
how am
the
I supposed to turn
profits.
this around? It's fucking massive.
You're just throwing all the profits on the floor, mate.
Oh, you know what? We should have gone around the outside. Sorry, let's do it properly. Oh, fuck, there's no way to turn around.
What the fuck is it?
I was going to say we should go across the next headland part. I forgot about the headlands. I normally do the middles first.
Oh,
Now,
fucking hell,
now there's a car involved.
Can you not see we're working here, mate? Oh shit.
There, you made a mess of it. Do you want me to move forward so you can try and turn around there? That helps.
I don't. Hang on. You know what? Easy option. Stay
No.
there. Apparently, no. I'm not allowed
Come
to do
on.
my easy option. No.
Come on.
I was over. You moved backwards, you fucker. I was going around the
Naughty.
back. I was going around the back of you, and you fucking blocked me up.
Mind the fence. That's a nice tractor you've got there, isn't it, Angry?
It was. It's not anymore. That's it. I'll do.
Naughty.
Oh, there's 4 lines of carrots now.
Yes. Alright, listen out for my call, although you can see.
Let's go right a tiny bit. That's it. Oh god, there's a post.
Dad, there's a problem.
You have to stop at the post.
Come on, keep going, keep going. I'm just going to squeeze through.
I don't know how it's still harvesting, but it is.
He's slightly tipped up there.
Just a little bit.
Look at this stupid tractor to go straight again as well.
I don't know how this is picking anything up, man. The angle is at.
Video games in.
It's still working though somehow.
Character falling through the side of the fucking stupid animation. Character going through the side of the trailer.
If I point this down, can I lock you in? Yep, I've got you trapped now. I probably haven't, because you can probably still escape, but...
I could probably do you more damage than
Yeesh.
mind the gap.
It says I need the trailer to overload. I'm guessing because you weren't in the right place. Alright, so we're going to stop at the end this time. I think... Oh, it's still going.
Did you see this harvesting that I got to do? There's 12 headlands.
Freedom! 12.
12 headlands. And then
Nice.
17 runs, I think it is.
You can change... You can reconfigure that though, can't you? Oh, look at the massive tyre tracks this is leaving.
I just saw a red tractor. Oh, is that Martin? Then his name appeared. Yes,
Yeah.
he's up by us.
Oh, this is another one that needs a trailer. I don't know what I'm doing.
And we're off to a standing start. And
Wait,
shifted
this
to
is
Justin
trailer
Lee.
needs...
Shifts is the wrong deal.
It said trailer needs... Trailer to overspill, but...
Yeah, same thing. You got
Yeah,
no
but it's-
hopper.
Well, next I think I've got a hopper though.
Because the hopper, like, comes up to above the speedo, doesn't it? Normally.
Correct. Mine is.
This one is though, this thing.
Hey, well, why? Overspill. Does that mean it's got a really tiny hopper? And it just throws it
Well,
out the
so
side?
really, yeah.
Like maybe a temp hopper so you can, like, dodge around things or something.
It's got about a 6,000 thing hopper.
Well, surely you should be able to... I don't
Yeah, but it's like
understand.
1,000 by one run, and I've got 12 fucking headlands.
It's like this seems to do in little batches.
Yeah,
Like
I
it
know.
constantly harvests. But it stops for a few seconds and then starts again.
Do you want to hear the good news? I had to drop off points like 2 foot away.
That's handy, isn't it?
Yeah, mine's quite close.
Or is it literally the other side of that trees?
Yeah.
To the right? No, it's
Oh.
west and south a little bit. Are you angling slightly to the right, Ed? Slightly.
No, I'm just following the GPS line. I am slightly off balance though. You're a bit close.
This is ridiculous farming, by the way.
Do you mean it's realistic farming? How
No, it's
boring.
ridiculous. Like, this is like
Stopping.
2 inches.
What are you harvesting?
Red beet.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
I'm just at a point now where I don't know where to go next.
Angry's going down the hill in the trees. He's put his
Look,
lights on.
the-
He's put, after doing 10 minutes of farming, he's put his lights on.
It's only just gone dark for me.
My issue is that field
Let me try and get
is
out
not
of the way
wide
more.
enough. Like, the outsides are not wide enough.
Oh, maybe that's why you got
harvest
so,
properly.
maybe that's why you got so many headlands. Because there's nowhere to turn around.
Yeah, but no, I can't get the headland done. That's what I'm saying. There's not enough turning to get the machine in.
Oh. Rolling deep, motherfucker.
This is
Here come the
ridiculous.
carrots.
So I'm going to try the daring manoeuvre of standing up and raising my desk.
I'm
Oh,
not sure if I'm losing anything's the thing.
If I suddenly disappear, it's because the desk.
it's because the
is
power
slammed
lead
on
came
the
out.
Yeah, pulled all the cables out.
You could do turning left
Oh,
a tiny
that
bit
was
while you're
just,
raising. And then turn right a bit straight back up.
Yeah, not too bad. My Velcro thingy just got caught, but that's alright. Deal with that. Stand up for 10 minutes. I won't stand up for long. Although what would be
No.
awesome is if Zoe went and fetched the new bottle of fizzy pop and did me a fizzy drink. No? Maybe? Zoe?
She's asleep.
Zoe? Oh, Zoe? Zoe? The Zoe?
Zoe.
I'm never doing this again. This is not fun.
Hang
There's
on.
about 70 rows, and it does one row at a time.
Yeah, like one row of beats at a time.
Timmy.
Could be worse. You could dig them up yourself with a spade.
She just sent me to voicemail?
You phoned her and she sent you to voicemail. You phoned her!
Yeah. She was ignoring me. Not be ignored. Right, I'm entering stalker territory. I'm entering stalker territory now. God, she's so...
She's so fed up of your shit.
Right, I'll be back in a minute, I need a drink. And I'm being unhelped. I'm not shouting across the room. I thought I'd just phone you. You know,
You were shouting across the room.
she couldn't hear me. I was like, could you do me a drink of pop and do yourself one?
You have to send her a paper, a plan with brown on it.
I'll be back.
But you said we're brown on it then. I was like, I probably won't get him anyway.
Get him in the doghouse. Paper towel with brown on it across the room. Oh man.
Note to self, do not plant red beet.
Okay.
This is far too...
So we're staying away from carrots, red. So, but basically,
Yeah.
just doing all the stuff we could do in the old farm simulator. That was easy.
Are you insinuating we shouldn't beat the meat?
No, don't put beets with cows, they don't mix. Maybe pigs can eat them, but I'm sure the cows won't.
So we need to put that meat in the fridge before we go to bed.
She said.
We had a Sunday roast, but if it doesn't go in the fridge tonight, it's going to be mouldy by
Toast.
Bullshit. Nah. Right. Apologies, I have returned.
That mowing job is literally not worth doing.
Right, do you know what? I've got
Nothing.
86%. I'm just going to go. Sorry, empty it.
Okay.
They pay you $640
And then charge you $3,000 to rent the equipment.
and charge you $600 to lease it.
That's nothing, Martin. I had one that paid 360 to do the job, and the lease cost was 400.
I'll pull forward a bit so you
Mhm.
can sneak around behind me.
Oh, hello. There's an offer. Sneaking up his bum, Martin.
Sneaky bum time. Do you think we should buy a mower?
Well, we can do at some point. We've got a bale, I think. I was looking for one. We was looking for one to come up on the cheap shop, wasn't we?
I don't think there'll be one on the cheap
At the
shop, but we
moment,
can
there's
buy
a harvester and a slurry
a
tank.
slurry machine. Yeah.
But that's a
But what
slurry
percent?
tank that you. That's a slurry tank that you need a distributor, and I would guess something to perch it on. because it's a floating slurry tank. So that's going to need like a trailer that you can reverse underneath it, isn't it, and lock it onto.
Yeah.
Because it's got like fold up stands. That's pretty cool though. Apart from the fact that it's called an Anna Burger. It's a big harvester. The big harvester's on sale, Martin.
No, we don't need a harvester. We've got one.
Yeah, we
Well,
can't
it's
really
like-
justify a big one yet, can you?
We need a mower though.
I mean, it'd be nice to have.
Look, we can cut all the grass then.
Don't want to hire that fucking worker. I want to go into the fucking AI fucking mode and do this. Why the fuck can't I change the fucking steer assist menu?
Have to hold the
No
button.
field detected in preview. Apparently, I'm on a fucking field right now.
You're not close enough.
I'm on the field. I'm in the field.
Maybe it's because you're a tractor.
I do it in the tractor all the fucking time when I'm towing shit.
Oh, but you're not. You're just pulling a trailer, aren't you? You're not.
I don't give a shit what I'm pulling. I want to fucking follow the
I
lines.
can't find the lawnmower setting. The lawnmower section in there.
Mowers. It's
you're
called
too low,
grassland.
mate.
Oh,
Yeah.
grassland. There we go.
You're trapping me, Ed.
I mean, there's a. What the
I
fuck's
want
that?
like the 14
That's
one.
insane. That's a fucking health and safety hazard if I ever saw one.
Yeah. I was only thinking the 14.
What sort of mowers do you
well.
want? Oh, the
14
cheapy ones.
Yeah, just that one to put on the front of the
Slightly wider.
green tractor. And just go and mow. But then the problem is we need a tedder.
Then you need
Just we
a
need to do
tedder
hay.
or at least a windrower if it's hay, the
Well,
dry
I can
grass.
manage that. Yeah.
So you need like
can
that
manage
little
those.
potting a tedder for like $6,000, or you might as well go
Yeah.
up and get the slightly better one. You also need to check the horsepower capabilities of the little green tractor if you plan on using both. Because it would be handy mowing and then tethering it at the same time, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, you can't. You can only. I tried that on my game.
Well,
You
the mower
can't.
does. Okay, not the mower does 3 meters, but the little tedder does 4 meters. So
Yeah,
that would
you-
kind of
I-
work out. Is it because you haven't
I
got two
tried to-
PTOs?
Maybe. I tried to buy a stump grinder on my game. And the green tractor
So-
won't even power the stump
Add-
grinder.
At reverse, lift your finger up.
We need to go back to the start of the field.
Yeah, but you need to lift your
I
finger up.
can't.
and
It is up. It is up, mate.
Well,
You got a bit too close.
I wasn't.
It's getting
Stop.
cozy. It's getting cozy over here, Martin.
You fucking trapped me, you git. Seriously, I can't get under it, Ad. You gotta be able to rise up, man. It's too high.
We'll either buy a
Make it
tedder or
lower.
we'll buy a
Make
wrapper.
it lower. That's as high as it goes. Or I can point the thing up.
That's it. Point the finger.
That's
up
like
so I
as
get
best I
under-
can get, but you told me to point it down last time.
Well, obviously you need to open it up so I can get in and out, and then lock me in afterwards.
Lock you in.
We'll either buy a tedder or buy a
Oh.
wrapper. Whatever's cheaper.
A wrapping teddy bear would be the cheapest. Would be best of
Mm.
both, wouldn't it?
Well, we either do hay or we do silage.
Here we go. Oh, fuck. It's happened again.
I'm sure
God,
silage is a little bit more better to sell.
I think it's still a bit close, Angry. Yep.
I can't fucking see shit.
You spent all this time reversing on Truck Simulator. Did you not learn anything?
Yeah, stay away from objects, not get close. Fortunately,
fair enough.
I kind of have to get close.
That's it. Get underneath and then steer back. You're a bit close, but at least you're underneath now.
That'll do. Go on.
3, 2, 1, go. You'll probably get further away again. That's right, the carrots are coming. The machine is spinning. Slow him down a bit if you can, because you're pulling away.
Maybe cannot be started because the barriers are not closed.
They're doing 4 miles an hour.
Beautiful. I got back up to 5. Yeah, you were slightly edging away from me.
Oh shit,
Set
now.
to- Actually, it's set to 4, not 5, but it seems to be showing. It's set to 4, but it's doing 5, so.
Potentially I'm dragging you along. You're kind of trapped underneath. I'm at a funny angle again.
I'm meant
You're
to
a
be
bit-
drag on.
You've only got 2 wheels on the ground. You're a bit close, mate.
Fucking stupid design, it's too fucking short. That's what she said. Come fucking get it in, mate. What are you gonna try and do with that?
What you done with those? Too fucking short.
If this was Euro Truck
Sorry.
Simulator, I'd have flipped over by now.
You're living in space, mate. So we can go back there. I'll send you into space.
This is the second half of the row, Martin. Do a bit within 2 rows. Because you forgot to turn the GPS on.
Don't blame Martin.
Or was it you that went down the wrong row?
No.
Did you
don't
did
blame
you
Martin.
line him up bad and he just carried on?
No, just don't blame Martin. If it is his fault, don't blame him.
There's still the engine on the back of this and shit.
I don't know.
6 cylinder in line 6.
Big chunky one. 5 litres or shit.
It's got a flappy exhaust as well. Boom. Right, I think we're decarroted. Oh fuck, don't reverse Adam, that was stupid, wasn't it? I forgot that the back end swings around. I'm just driving into this car.
Are you going to harvest the car, are you?
Yeah. Do you want to position yourself first? Or
No,
is that-
I
is it-
need to know where you are. You need to line up first because you're touching your position is more important. Right? Let's move out of the way of this fucking dickhead. Clearly, farmers at work. Piss off. What? Oh. You're not going back up and down the roads? The
No,
long
I'm still
roads?
going around the outsides.
What do you mean? Still going? Have we not finished the outside yet?
We've only done one outside.
What do you
1.5.
mean? One outside?
We've done
What
one of the 5 outside. We're on outside number 2 of 5.
What? Why are we doing 5 outside? Just start going up and down at this point.
I don't know, because it's probably easier to go around the outside because turning space.
Use the fucking
There's got to
road,
be some
mate.
there's got to be some method to the madness to going around the field, doesn't there? Bye.
I just pressed the button. Like, oh, hang on, I barely even went anywhere.
You just launched, man.
Yeah, I went to 2 miles an hour.
That's like trying to drive along next to Martin in your car. Martin's like, shit, sorry, press the accelerator. Didn't mean to click that. I'll probably have the same effect, to be fair. I'll probably have a more egregious effect. It's that down change, isn't it, Martin? It's deadly. You're going a bit fast, angry.
I ain't changed my speed.
I know. It's the 2 settings for 5 and I'm on the bottom one potentially. You're also tipping me over slowly.
Oh, for God's sake.
I'm so needy. I just need you to go into the same way.
I think it was.
Carrots, carrots, carrots. They look so small and insignificant coming out of this machine.
That's what they are.
Oh.
Look at your wieners.
Come back down to earth now. We're lined up.
Ready? Yeah.
Oh. Oh, we're in sync. It looks good.
My angle's wrong.
really freaks me out when the carrots stop pouring in because I'm like, what's gone wrong?
Yeah.
We are in perfect sync. So this is the other thing. Surely these devices can talk to each other on Bluetooth and match and perfectly speed match.
Probably. Actually, I'd rather do an infrared line of sight because,
Well, they can just make one machine that does it all.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I kind of get the
stupid
idea.
that you need.
I kind of get the idea that there should be rear-wheel drive, but I don't see the logic behind it being rear-wheel drive. That's probably runs on hydraulics, doesn't it? That's why it only does 5. Well, the rear wheel's definitely got hydraulics going to it because you can see the pipes. Maybe it is rear-wheel drive. Can't see anything that links to the front wheels. They just seem to be there. No, that's what I mean. They just seem to be there. There's all these little spiky things spinning around in there, like, aren't the spiky things ripping the carrots off the, up, or lining the carrots up, and then they get split when the bits go over the top? Like when they're, or they're pulling the, I don't know what the fuck's happening. I don't understand. I'm not smart enough.
Trying to do something quickly, and the game's like, nah, fuck you, I'm gonna bring a fucking menu up over to what you're fucking doing. It's one fucking thing. Parallel driving in my tractor. It's not quite a Lamborghini.
I've probably got a few seconds actually before he actually starts throwing carrots out at night, do you reckon?
You do. Go, I'll do it. I have 44% of space around.
Excellent. I have D-Wolf.
What's the time, D-Wall?
1:55 in the morning, are you having a good time?
Not really, I want to go to bed.
You're getting a bit close.
Well, it's 1:55 in the morning, I'm tired. Accidents are gonna happen.
Martin.
Martin,
Yeah.
you're getting in trouble. Are you banging?
Who's he back in?
Well, not Dan, obviously.
Obviously. Oh, I don't want to get into that domestic.
It's can't be though. I think you realised when I said Martin that Dan was talking to him. If it's close, angry.
It's fine.
I mean, it
Well,
is still
no, yeah.
working. My tracks aren't on the floor. They're not even rotating. The carrots are still harvesting somehow. Stopping. Carroting. Reversing. Falling off.
I thought you drunk.
I'm not just going in straight lines.
I'm in a straight line, you're the one that's on a wonky squid. I like driving in these fields. I'm going to fuck up.
You're grinding up here.
Yeah,
We go.
good.
Let me drop the ting. Press go. Evenly matched. Things are going good, Angry. It looks like we know what we're doing. You're pointing in a bit though.
Yeah,
Probably
my back
straighten
end.
up. Yeah, I was going to say, it's probably straighten up a bit early because the trailer will still carry on tucking, won't it? There you go.
Okay.
Beautiful, mate. Beautiful. This is like one of those moments on Rocket League where Martin passes to me and I score with 0 seconds left. Not quite as exciting, but exciting enough.
Fair enough.
Awesomeness. Oh fuck, I went in the tractor then. That was scary. It was a bit of an awkward glitch, wasn't it? It's like I'm a good distance away and then all of a sudden I'm in the tractor.
You also lose. Either I was going a bit faster or you're going a bit slower. So you're losing it.
I'm still set to the 5.
I'm on the. Well, I'm on 4, but
You're
he's
going to do a
doing
little
5.
run at the end of this.
Yeah.
These carrots fill up quite quick, don't they? No, there's no storage in this.
Well, yeah.
It would kind of be worthless, wouldn't it? Because I wouldn't be able to go down the strip, probably. Lifting. Stopping. Getting tipped over.
What's the sandpit in this garden?
Oh, that's a bit quieter now.
Oh shit! Just crashed. Carrots are everywhere.
Oh no.
Don't know if you can tip the carrots out of the trailer.
You probably can, and then we'll have to buy a bucket.
Apparently the carrots go down the grain silos, but they're far too big for the holes.
Maybe they put a carrot grate on. That'd be the only logic, wouldn't it?
It would, but the grates down there are definitely too big for carrots.
Do you reckon?
In my humblest of opinions, as a carrot expert,
Ooh,
sticking
carrot
them in
expert.
my mouth. Am I right?
Stick him in your saucepan and making Sunday lunch.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Are these guys doing a new game called Motor Race? There's a billboard.
Is that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Are
awkward.
you
Isn't
on
it?
it
You
now?
get out to the harvester and then the ladder comes down and bonks you on the head. It's a bit awkward. I'm not
Project
sure I like
Motor
that.
Racing. What the fuck's it? I'm sorry, I have to Google this.
It is. You go to the harvester and then the ladder bonks you on the head. Like, surely the ladder should come down before you get out. I would not like to get caught on the front of this. There's lots of caution. Caution. Stay away. Don't get caught in the spinny bits. I would be inclined to agree. Definitely don't get caught in the spinny bits.
Is this? Oh, it's going to be on all systems. Compatible with like Logitech and Thrustmaster. Looks like a realistic racing game called Project Motor Racing.
Oh.
But I can't see who the developer is off the website. I don't know if it's Giants.
It'll soon be Giants if it's a billboard in a Giants
Well,
game.
someone else could have paid it.
Oh, they could have paid for it, yeah.
Or it could be the same publisher. Maybe Giants is publishing it. Because they do publish their own shit, don't they? Don't they?
Potentially. Oh, is the billboard just there, Angry?
Yeah?
I should have bought the harvester, slightly quicker than walking. I should have got you to get out the tractor.
That
Should have
should
been even quicker than walking.
Project Motor Racing. So the
Oh, it's on,
developers...
it's on Meta.
Oh yeah, no, it's on Steam. So it's coming out Q4. whatever. It's developers
That's,
called
hang on,
Straight
that's just Farming
Studios.
Simulator for me.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Farming Simulator VR, out now.
Oh no, I've got the Project Motor Racing.
Oh,
So it's
That's
biased.
interesting.
The developers called Straight Studios, but it is Giant Software as the publisher.
Does that mean you're going to be driving around the track and all of a sudden the car's going to unnecessarily launch into space? Without
I don't
any...
know. They might use a completely different engine. It's just the publisher. But it could. Yeah, you could be right.
Based on some of the weird shit that happens in Farm Simulator. Like picking
Yeah.
up a hairband and flying to the moon.
I'm not gonna. That's a possibility. Yeah. I've done enough square lines around the edge now.
Yeah. There's still more.
Angry's goulding me.
I cancelled my beat job. I couldn't do it.
We saw.
I couldn't do it.
You gone back to spraying.
Yeah,
Like
it was just too much.
Hang on, I
Like,
haven't put the thing down.
There was 12
Managers.
headlands and 70 up and downs.
I didn't put the carrot digger up or down, did I? Fucking moron.
Fucking amateur. I've been wasting half an hour and he's wasting even more fucking time.
Terrible. Oh, we are literally like Clarkson's farm over here, aren't we? Except we haven't got someone that's actually good at it helping us. The good news is it's still 27 degrees in here.
29 in here. Get your belly aching. Get on my level.
Is it a bit cooler in your bedroom? Or is it all
Fuck
painfully
knows.
the same?
Fuck knows, the windows have been open all day to blow.
I was going to
through
say,
it.
at least you've got skylights, so that probably helps.
I've been in the bedroom.
You can let the breeze blow through though, can't you? You have the option of breeze, I have the option of no breeze. The only time I ever get a breeze...
You have a cool,
the only time-
quiet downstairs.
Yeah, it's just like 2 degrees cooler down there. It's nice when you go down there, but after you've been down there for 5 minutes, you start sweating again.
So you mean 25 instead of 27?
Yeah, pretty much.
Fucking
Not for
murder you
Rossington.
for that fucking temperature. So, you know, just, you know, I'm going to come on and murder you so I can sit in your lounge.
I could actually check. Let me check. Just to prove a point. I haven't been in the heating app for a while. There's a surprise. It's updated.
Yes,
Just taking longer than expected. There we go. Yes, 25 in the lounge, 28 and a half in here, but it says 27 on the fan. Which I'm guessing is because, you know, it's a fan.
I would kill for a room with that temperature, so just watch yourself.
This is really annoying.
The only breeze I've got is this fan blowing warm air at me. That's probably coming out of my computer.
I've got
You got
5% left of the mission,
You don't know where it is.
and I've run out of herbicide.
Let me put the thing down. Oh, bollocks.
I reversed to get some space to manoeuvre and he reversed it right into the space.
I'd not got the carrots. Launching,
Touching. Oh, it's just touching.
stopping, launching again.
Oh, we're good, we're good.
You're a snake.
Shh. Slippery and slimy.
I think that's an eel. I don't think snakes are slippery and slimy, are they?
Some people believe they are. But yeah, sure. Oh, so have a look at Tommy's face, man.
Usually dry and scaly.
Can we
You're
move
looking at Tommy's
pic-
dog picture.
Well, yeah, because it's the main channel of the Discord, so that's where
It does. I think it does scare people away.
Yeah, sick seeing it. Somebody post another picture for the love of God, another 4 pictures to get it off the
My
screen.
wife now.
Right, that wasn't creepy at all, was it?
Is that a Royston Vasey thing?
I don't fucking
Ladies
know
and
what it
gentlemen.
is. I've never watched it. Couldn't stand it. Didn't find it funny. Sam, I didn't find it all funny.
Oh, dude, I found it quite funny.
No, I prefer. You know, obviously I like.
Phone Jack of this
Ted,
first season was quite
Towers.
funny, but then Phone Jack of the second season was Phone Jack of the first season, and it wasn't.
Yeah, it was hard to. It was hard once it was known. They
Yeah, like,
could have done a
they-
lot.
They did
worse.
season 1, it was quite funny, and then they did season 2, and they like had to take it to the next level to outdo themselves, and it really didn't work. It was
Yeah.
too try-hardy. It lost its comedy value. It was just like trying hard. It's like you've already done this, and now you're trying to over-exaggerate it. It's not funny. Stopping. Lifting. Waiting.
What?
Carrots to finish coming out.
There.
Reversing. Can you see the pretty lines I'm following or not? Just out of interest. Or does it
No.
not even let you see them?
Wait a minute, let me fucking see them.
I suppose you can see where the edge of the carrots is though, can't you?
See what your big massive dangly dick is. So I just stick my butthole under it and wait to collect.
Charge! Tally ho! Away we go.
Auto chaps.
Welcome to the 1980s. Today we are doing farming. This is truly
1980s?
exciting.
Auto
There's
chaps, like 1930s and 1940s,
I don't
maybe.
fucking know, mate. I just presume people in the 1980s that paid 20 grand for a £300,000 house would speak like that.
No, that's very much British to upper lip, early 19th
Hello,
century.
this is the Ford Model T, a revolutionary motor vehicle. Motor carriage.
Yes, that's that sort of time period.
This heralds the Ford's GT40, a masterpiece in mechanical engineering.
No, that's 60s. It's a little.
I did less of an accent then, though. Unintentionally, but still fitting. Lifting,
God,
pausing.
Martin's made more than we have together in this time.
I mean, this is just shit missions.
Reversing, falling back onto the ground.
And I'm a stickler for playing the game properly, but fucking hell. That is ridiculous.
If you were selling the carrots, it was our carrots to sell, it would probably be worthwhile, but the time taken.
With the probably 800 grand worth of equipment we've had to use to do the job. Actually, carrots probably do that.
Carrots have you sold
I've
so
already
far?
dropped off 60,000.
I'm having difficulties with steering.
So carrots are 400 pound.
I don't know why I'm having. I think there's some rocks behind me. That's why this bouncing around like a twat. I'm trying to line up.
So for every 1,000 you make $400.
Oh fuck! I've lifted the thing. I meant to turn the fucking cruise control, but still the button held in. We've done quite a lot of carrots, haven't we? Left, left, left. Not that far. Not maybe that far. I don't know. I'll go up on 2 wheels. It'll be fine. Give me a hug.
A big metal one.
Yeah, but you think how long have you got left on that mission?
We ain't
Oh,
finished it today.
At least a few weeks.
This ain't fucking happening tonight, I'm sorry.
I was just gonna. I just looked at the clock myself. I was like, at least a few weeks.
My boat is we finish this Friday, Friday farming.
Finish this
I
on
think you will.
Friday. I think we'll finish it next Friday. Not the one that's coming.
Yeah,
the one
next
after.
Friday maybe.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote we finish this row and I empty the trailer and pause this one. So I didn't realise it was that fucking late.
It's only 10 o'clock. I've got another beer in me, yes. This is only 1.5 units.
I'm tired.
I'd be tempted just to cancel that mission. I know you've worked hard on it, but I think it's just too
Working
much
hard on it. We've nearly done all the headlands now.
Yeah, but then look how much you've got in the middle.
Oh yeah, it's just a big field. How much is it per angry?
13 grand.
13. Oh, it's not too bad.
I've made 25 grand in the same time you've done that Edland.
Yep.
Just
The only saving
grace.
grace is we will get some carrot sales at the end.
Oh, I mean, I was going to say, the yield is looking quite good, to be fair. There's a lot of carrots come out of a little piece of field.
Yeah.
Stopping.
3 fucking trailers already.
Jumping out, squashing myself to see what the yield says on this field. Growth, ready to harvest. Yield bonus, it is doing plus 60% yield.
Done almost 100,000 litres. 400 per thousand.
Yeah, you might
Headland
make like
number
20 grand.
We are on headland number 4 or 5, so it's all good.
So, every 1,000 litres is
We are at
that's
20%.
2.25 a litre times.
I am not sleeping tonight. I might go and sleep on the concrete outside. I can get away with that now because I can literally go outside and sleep on the concrete with nothing to steal off me. Except for my thumb.
Oh my god, if there's 100,000 litres, divide that by the
40,000, 400,000.
times that by 400. 400 per 1,000 litres.
Yeah.
There's 100 litres per 100k. There's no way we sold 40 grand's worth of carrots.
Probably did. Look how long it takes to do it.
400 for 1,000 litres. And there's 100. We've done 100,000 litres, give or take, which means we've been paid 400 1,000 times, 100 times.
No, you don't get paid for it.
I don't know. I know we don't.
It's sort of working out how much we would have made if we were doing it.
Yes. But also, by the same token, at the end, how much we got left over, we would make that. We'd be able to sell.
We need to make sure we remember to sell the canola in December as well.
So if you sold 100,000, you'd make 40,000.
Oh, we've got 10
We have
grams
already
worth of
sold.
wheat that we need to send.
So this
January
guy's
as well.
already made 40,000 off this field, and we're only getting paid 13, and we're like 20% of the way through with that.
Yeah.
So this field is worth fucking 200,000. This guy is rolling in it.
Well, he's not. We're rolling it. We've got 800,000.
Yeah, well, if we were making that much a field, it'd be...
Yeah, but that's a year. So every year we'd make that. To buy.
Hang on, when do you plant carrots and when do they grow? Can you get something else in the field as well?
No, I don't think so.
Not at the same time. Oh, I mean that's a potential.
You know what I mean, don't you? In the months when it's not growing and.
Right, carrots you plant in April, May, June, July, and harvest in September, October, November.
So is there
So
something
maybe
you can
it's a 4-month. Maybe it's a 4-month growing period.
Over the summer.
That machine you're driving, Angry.
Yeah.
Is 637,000.
So that's 3 years.
You'd have to do 3 years to pay it off. And we've not completed 1 year in a game yet.
No, I know, but to a farmer and his investment, that's a fuck ton. That's not.
Oh, yeah, it's a lot.
Year 4 is pure profit.
Well, maintenance, fuel.
All right, year 5.
All
That machine
fun
should last
stuff.
10 years. And that's just on one field.
I mean, if you think about it logically,
If you were doing this properly, you'd have more than this one fucking
logically,
field.
that machine only has to actually operate for 1 week of the year. So it's
Yeah.
getting like no use at all. So it's sitting there just chilling for most of the time.
Yeah.
Minimal wear and tear.
Yeah.
Mm.
I can see this green dot circling around the red circle and coming back to me. That looks really fast on the map.
It is
What's
really
the thoughts
fast.
about a mower then? Did you agree
I
or
guess you
not?
can get a mower. We're going to need to do other stuff as well, aren't we? And we've just zoomed past. Zoom, zoom. Did you oversteer?
I'm tired.
Are we doing some more or are we calling it there?
I'm too tired for this level of
To
concentration.
reverse. Too tight to drive the tractor.
I don't think I'm doing too bad. I'm a bit snaky, but you're always snaky when you reverse. So.
Oh no, that bad though. That was really disturbing. It's like 50 grand's worth of damage you just did by crashing into me.
I didn't touch you.
Did I'm leaning over.
No, you're fucking not.
Cool. Is that it for tonight then? We pausing in that situation. Are you driving up me?
I am now. Now I'm going to be.
I don't know what's going on, but the trailer's going up in the air. That's it, that looks perfect. Looks good enough lined up.
And
Turning all the lights off.
And like a bat out of hell, I'll be gone when the money comes.
Have you gone already?
Yeah.
Fucking hell. Alright, are we good there, Martin? You're in between missions anyway, aren't you?
I'm just buying the stuff.
Alright. I'll end the stream there. Good night, people. See you later in the week. Probably usual Friday/Saturday and all that. Not that anyone's here. But see you later.
Bye, stream.